What's up, YouTube? So today we're gonna be reacting to my man here, revealing how what happens when you become handsome and in shape or jacked. So I'm gonna give y'all my thoughts as always. Let's get right into it.
Few things that happen when you're a handsome and jacked man in the day-to-day world, man. Number one, you're going to be respected and admired. Bro, to be handsome is one thing, but being jacked, being in great physical shape, that's just something you have to respect because you can't buy muscles. You know what I mean? You can maybe buy the juice or whatever, but even still, you got to put the work in. You got to eat your meals. You got to do what you got to do. Like, you have to put in the work to achieve a great body. And not only that, it takes discipline to build a great body, and it takes even more discipline to have a healthy body because a strong and swole body is not the same as a fit and healthy body. So people have no choice but to respect it. Number two, people are going to be staring at you, bro.
Yeah.
People are going to be staring at you, bro.
And real quick, sorry to pause it. I came with some data. So in 2022 for 2024, this data from the CDC in the U.S. 23% of U.S. adults meet federal physical activity guidelines. Among men aged 18 to 40, approximately 1 in 5 maintained visible muscle definition or low body fat throughout the year. All right. So just think about that, bro. 1 in 5 men.
Dudes will literally make guard their girlfriend. Like, bro, you'll be in the mall walking, and you'll walk by a couple. Dudes will literally be make on their girl because their girl is reckless eyeballing at you. And those same dudes will literally be sizing you up as if you were the one looking at their girl. Number three, dudes are gonna be jealous and envious of you. There's gonna be some dudes that are gonna be respect and admire you, and they can still respect and admire you, but they're also gonna be envious of you, bro. Because when you're handsome and jacked, you get handsome privilege, bro. You're not gonna have to do as much as the average man. See, the average man, he gonna have to, when he's out in the club, he has to buy girls drinks. He has to buy their attention. But those same girls will literally be coming up to you, offering you drinks, offering you hookah, making your life a whole lot easier. And that dude don't like that because he has to invest and he has to put in his he had to earn his stripes just to get her attention.
Yeah, and not every guy, but maybe most. You know, so some guys are outliers. They don't have the average guys. Some of them don't have to work as hard, maybe because they've dealt with a lot of women. You don't know. Maybe they have sex appeal. You don't know.
So instead of him doing his self-development, his improvement, he takes his projects, his insecurities out on you, trying to fight you. And this is real stories, calling out your name, just having little microaggressions towards you.
Yeah.
Another thing that happens when you're handsome and jacked is that you get a lot more opportunities, especially in the workplace. Like, you literally have privilege just from being handsome and jacked because your body's in shape, so you shows discipline, shows you take care of yourself. And handsome is just like you're automatically trustworthy just because you look good. When you're handsome and jacked, bro, you get a lot of opportunities, you get a lot of favor, but that shit also comes with envy and jealousy from others. My guys that can relate, man, throw some stories or any situations in the comment sections to show others, man.
Yeah, it's true. I have another statistic here for y'all. So this is about just being physically attractive. So in another study done, only about 10 to 20% of men are rated as above average attractive. So roughly like 1 to 3% are rated as highly attractive. This is let's see, also from the CDC. So basically, if we assume the independence between in shape, which is a top 20% man is in shape, handsome, which is the top 15%, damn near, only about 3% of men fall in both categories. So roughly 1 in 30 men, if you want to think about it like that. So you line up 30 guys, maybe one of those guys will have both or maybe just one trait. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show how rare it is and why if you guys are in shape and you are considered to be even just an average or above average looking guy, you don't have to be a model in looks. Most of us aren't, right? I never claimed to be, but it's like when you have these things, you understand because it's so rare why people react to you the way you do. It's almost as if like not to say you're better than nobody, but you walk around with a certain confidence because you put in the work that most people have not done. They know what it takes, but they just simply won't do it. And then it's like they know half of it, but they don't know the other half, which is the dieting that it takes to get in shape and, maintain your physical health, right? Because people can get in the gym all day, right? Throw up some weights, but they don't want to eat right, or they eating too much. So that's where the respect comes in, right? I myself, I'm not even a huge guy, but when I got in shape, I noticed a difference in the way I was being treated. When I take my shirt off or when I wear certain shirts, you can see my chest and my shoulders. You can see my back and how that's poking out. And like it's obviously worked for me in dating. Women, when I take my shirt off, they just comment on how, my body looks good. And, it feels nice to get that confirmation, but it's like, I put the work in. So, I know, and I'm going to keep putting that work in. But all I'm saying is, you're rare. And so you walk around with a certain confidence, and that's okay. All right. You're humble. You don't be cocky. Never be cocky. But you're humble because no, I don't wish on nobody, but stuff can be taken away in an instant. Right. So you walk around humble, but know you're rare. All right. I'm sure y'all have some stories in the comments that y'all can tell me, but long story short, man, just know you're rare, and that it's okay to know that and to be confident. And honestly, you don't even have to be handsome and jacked, but I'm just saying, like, I know some guys probably gonna get offended and think I'm putting others down, but I'm really not, bro. Like, it's just you're statistically rare, and it's okay to say that as a handsome and jacked guy. And don't let you have some height on you, bro. So you just gotta know your power as men, and use it for whatever you need to. You don't need to just use it for women. You can use it in the business world. There's so many things you could do when you are handsome and in shape. All right. There's so many opportunities, and I'm not gonna speak on everything, but the main message of the video was just to drive the point that you're rare. Okay, and know that and use it to your advantage, because we only have one life. Don't let nobody make you feel bad for being a good-looking dude, because you're gonna get haters. You're gonna get women will hate on you at times, but you're gonna get more hate from the men. Okay, women, they won't really hate on you like that, but men will. Okay, I know some people think women will hate on attractive guys, but I don't see that as a thing. I've seen that on the internet, but I don't think that's a thing. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Women hate men in general sometimes, so it don't matter how you look. But anyways, y'all, that's the end of the video. I'm yapping, but I hope you got some value from this, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.